Welcome to a new episode of Bombay Unbounded, all about styling, accessorizing, and experimenting with fashion. I've been a safe dresser for too long and recently felt the need to add some fresh and funky pieces to my wardrobe. And so I fixed a personal styling session with the co-founder and creative director of stylecracker.com, Archana Walavalkar. We met at The Source, a fashion store in Bandra that has some very trendy clothes and accessories. I like Archana's fashion sensibility and was excited about letting her select pieces for me that I wouldn't pick on my own. Things which I can try even with this pair of jeans.
Correct. So keeping that pair of jeans in mind, I thought this top would be quite interesting actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's got like this flare thing happening. It's
so
shorter.
This is the front.
Yeah.
This is the front, and so it's cropped from the front.
Exactly, and it's long at the back.
Yeah.
So I think it'll really flatter your shape as well.
You just told me that this would look good on me.
Yes, absolutely. Because it's again a straighter silhouette.
Right.
Like a shift dress.
Yeah.
So it flatters almost any form.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the easiest silhouette to wear for actually an Indian body.
Okay.
And at the same time, it's got this drop armhole. I mean, of course, it comes with a slip inside. But what's interesting is again it elongates your torso.
Right.
So that's kind of cool. I think something like this again paired with just maybe even like one of those I just got those neon sneakers there. Might be just a cool twist to like everyday day dressing. I just think that the whole concept of only wearing pastel colors or like pretty dresses for brunch. I think someone who's edgy and cool could also do a silhouette like this.
I have my doubts. I need to try to know if it really works for me.
Yeah, because again, anti-fits are really, the new way to go because they're practical.
Yeah.
It's more about, as I said, utility wear. It's not that you always have to have something cinched around your waist. And in fact, it makes you look more like lanky. Somehow. For your European summer that you mentioned, you're going on this vacation and you've always wanted to own a trench coat. So I thought that it'd be nice to just pair it with a simple yet it's quite graphic.
Yeah.
This top. Yeah. At the same time, it'll be flattering to your silhouette because it's not too fitted. You can do a lot of things in it without worrying about it.
Yeah.
And it just goes perfectly with your jeans and shoes.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to incorporate some aspects of your wardrobe already and just team it with a couple of things and then you can just put on your trench coat that you've been dying to get into.
And this is a perfect color. I have to say, this is the perfect color, number one. Secondly, it is versatile. Okay, you can wear it as a dress. Like just a trench dress, and I might at some point be tempted to cut off the length.
Exactly what you were discussing.
And
wear it with like even a skirt and a crop top inside sometimes if you want, or just wear a dress inside.
Right, wear it open
open just as a.
So we're going to try all of that and show it. I also spent some time chatting with Archana about the styling platform she launched 2 years ago.
Stylecracker is India's first personalized styling platform, and what we essentially do is we influence people to be the best versions of themselves. So you get your own personal stylist 24/7 online, and you just ask away. You ask, where do I shop? What do I do? How do I get what I want in this city? Because that's a question that we get asked quite often. When we're styling someone, we look at, of course, their profile, what their background is, what they look like, what their body shape is, what do they do, not just professionally, but, what their lifestyle is all about. Things that they're absolutely not comfortable with, because we don't want to push someone completely out of their comfort zone, but at the same time, push them to a limit where they're willing to experiment. Also, I think it's not fair to follow trends blindly. So we don't really go in with, these are the trends of the season and this is what you need to do. It's more about the personality. It's more about their character that we want to bring out, and it's about shining from within.
Yeah. Apart from the work that Archana does with Stylecracker, she's also one of India's leading Bollywood stylists, and she has styled everyone in the film industry. You just name the person and she has styled them. So right from Deepika Padukone to Alia Bhatt to all the new actors, Arjun Kapoor, Varun Dhawan. She was the stylist for Humpty Sharma Ki Dulhania, where she killed it with the Saturday look. So tell me a little about Bollywood styling.
Right.
The toughest part of being a Bollywood stylist, like, do you have to really put up with their tantrums, or is it like a breeze and you just have fun on the set?
I work a lot with Alia and Varun and Arjun and all the younger kids on the the block right now.
Right.
And it's an absolute pleasure. It's exciting to see them all come into their own, see them all on celluloid and, you know, doing so well. So it's really motivating. It kind of inspires me to also push myself and do better. But they are absolutely wonderful. They're so focused. They only care about, you know, their performance. And they trust their stylist, which is what's exciting, because they just leave it up to you. It's about how I think that they should be put together, how I think that the character should look in the film.
So where did you go shopping for Saturday?
So actually I shopped a lot online for Saturday. Like Varun's Ganji that he's worn, like the tank is from American Apparel. And his jeans, I've literally sat and hand painted them myself.
Wow.
You know, to get that like metallic effect and everything. Alia's look, I got that made actually. The sequin little sporty kind of half falling top. You know, I didn't want it to be like a typical short tight dress. So we gave it to her with like a pair of blingy shorts as well, added some color, and we brought in like Adidas original sneakers with it, you know. And,
right.
You know,
so if we were to compare, let's say, the process that would go into styling, let's say an Alia versus a Deepika.
Right.
Give us some insights into how you approach the two differently.
So, I mean, of course, their body types, their personality is very different. But Deepika is a lot more glamorous. She's way more hotter as her image goes, you know.
Yeah.
She has a very statuesque figure. You know, her stance and everything is more because she came from a modeling background and of course a very sporty athletic background. So I think all these things play a huge part in your posture, in the way you carry clothes, you know. With Deepika it's a lot different as compared to an Alia who's way more chill, casual, relaxed, you know. She is kind of the definition of like urban India, you know. So it's India very, very different, but at the same time they're two of like the biggest Bollywood actresses today.
Right.
You know, and it's amazing to see everyone having an individualistic style.
It was time now to try on the pieces Archana had selected for me. I liked the white asymmetrical top for the little drama created by its hemline. I also liked the black dress for being edgy and glam, yet comfortable. And what I liked the best was this. So international, so chic. I could be anywhere in the world and not go wrong with this. While nothing can substitute the strength and beauty of a woman's personality, sometimes all it takes is a little fashion indulgence to feel more youthful, confident, and rejuvenated.